The grand finale of The Voice always brings out some of the most memorable and emotional moments of the season, but one performance that truly stood out was when Sofronio Vasquez and Michael Bublé teamed up to perform Who's Lovin' You by The Miracles. This was no ordinary duet. It was a show-stopping, soul-stirring moment that left the audience in awe and showcased the incredible talent of both artists. The performance took place during the highly anticipated finale of The Voice Season 23. Sofronio Vasquez, a finalist from Team Blake Shelton, had already made a huge impression with his powerful voice and heartfelt performances throughout the season. Michael Bublé, the internationally renowned crooner, is no stranger to the stage, known for his smooth vocals and timeless jazz standards. But when the two joined forces, something truly magical happened. As the music began, Sofronio, with his rich, soulful voice, started the first verse of Who's Lovin' You. His voice was tender yet full of emotion, and the audience was immediately drawn in. His ability to connect with the song's lyrics about heartbreak and longing was evident from the very first note. The crowd could feel his raw emotion as he delivered the song with conviction, showing off the vocal control and passion that had brought him to the finale in the first place. Then, Michael Bublé, the smooth and charismatic Canadian singer, entered the stage, bringing his signature flair to the performance. The contrast between his rich, velvety tones and Sofronio's deep, heartfelt delivery created a beautiful dynamic. As Bublé took over the second verse, he added a jazzy, playful energy to the song. His seasoned experience in the music industry was on full display as he effortlessly blended with Sofronio's soulful voice, elevating the song to new heights. What made this duet even more special was the way Sofronio and Michael Bublé played off each other. There was an undeniable chemistry between them, with Sofronio's intensity balancing Bublé's smoothness. As the two singers harmonized on the chorus, the combination of their voices created an unforgettable moment. It was a perfect blend of old-school soul and contemporary pop, bringing a fresh twist to a classic song that The Miracles originally released in 1960. The stage was set in an intimate yet grand fashion, with soft lighting that highlighted both performers as they sang. The audience, both in the studio and watching from home, couldn't help but be captivated by the powerful performance. As the song built to its climax, Sofronio and Bublé's voices soared, leaving the crowd in stunned silence. It was clear that this was a performance that would go down in The Voice history as one of the most memorable moments of the finale. The judges were equally impressed, with Blake Shelton, Sofronio's coach, clearly proud of his artist's growth throughout the season. He couldn't contain his excitement and stood up to applaud the duo. The other coaches, including Kelly Clarkson, Niall Horan, and Chance the Rapper, all praised the performance, acknowledging the magic that Sofronio and Michael Bublé had created together. For Sofronio, this was a moment of validation, an opportunity to share the stage with one of his musical idols. He had been working hard throughout the competition, but this performance took his journey on The Voice to an entirely new level. It was a chance for him to show the world what he was capable of and to stand shoulder to shoulder with a musical legend like Bublé. As the song came to a close, the audience erupted into applause, and Sofronio and Michael Bublé shared a moment of mutual respect. The standing ovation they received was well-deserved, as the performance had been nothing short of spectacular. In the end, this duet wasn't just about a song, it was about two artists coming together and creating something that transcended the competition. It was a celebration of music, talent, and the beauty of collaboration. The Voice finale had many highlights, but this performance was undoubtedly one of the most unforgettable. Sofronio Vasquez and Michael Bublé had shown the world that when two great voices come together, magic happens.